Another thing that's a great watch is this drama between Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips. Yes, you heard that right. The two girls that are breaking the internet with their OnlyFans content where they go around the world or mostly around England trying to break the record of how many men they can fuck in one day. And they record that content for OnlyFans. And, you know, people are being outraged by this content, even though people are very pro sex work on social media. When they're confronted with the realities of sex work, they seem to get very uncomfortable behind it. Some of it may have to do with the fact that a lot of the guys that they are aiming this sort of content at are kind of young. But as long as they're over age, it really doesn't concern me. As long as they're all, you know, as all consenting adults, I really don't give a fuck. And I just love to see people squirm over the different kind of scales and levels of like sex work that exists out there. But this whole story really tickles my fancy and gets me excited, and is one of the most satisfying things I've ever seen online. And it makes me more happy than you'd ever know, because I knew this was going to happen. I spoke about this on the pod before. I had a feeling these girls are going to fall out because they're not built the same. If you've been paying attention to what's been going on between these ladies, you will know that one lady, Bonnie Blue, is a true whore. She's a true whore to her core. She probably could likely share some stories with you of when she was younger that would probably blow your mind. She's a true whore, you know, whore. She probably has a lot of legend about her in school back in the day, in college, at workplaces. She's been doing what she's been doing even without a camera from day one. Lily Phillips is a girl that just, you know, saw an opportunity to make some money and is making some money, but her heart's not really in it. So even though Lily Phillips was the one that said that she went to do this 1,000 guy thing, I never believed her because I could see she didn't have that look in her eye. Bonnie Blue had that whore, that turbo slut look in her eye of like, this is my life. This is in me, not on me. You know what I mean? This is in me, not on me. I am a slag by choice. I fucking love it. This is my passion. Bloody blah, blah, blah. Whatever you may think of, that's what you think of that. But one of them is true to the life. One of them is just doing it for the money. And the one that's true to the life would probably do 1,000 men back to back every day if she could. Probably happy. And I was glad I said that theory, because when that video clip came out of Lily Phillips talking to that guy on the interview about her experience fucking 100 guys in one day, she looked broken. If you remember that video, that clip of her talking to that guy, she looked broken. She even cried a bit. Not because of the sex. I think she cried more to do with like, you know, oh, she didn't feel like she gave all the guys attention. But she looked broken over 100 guys. But she went to fuck 1,000. That's when also I knew, it confirmed to me, yeah, this girl's heart's not in it. She's not really about this life. And I think Bonnie Blue probably saw the same thing that I saw, and she pounced. She flipping pounced and took advantage and decided to do the challenge herself. And now they've fallen out. And I love this, by the way. This is courtesy of the Daily Mail. Exclusive. Bonnie Blue slams jealous Lily Phillips and claims former friend stole her idea to bed 1,000 men. They're having plagiarism wars. I always thought it was dumb when designers will be online saying, oh, this person stole my idea for a t-shirt. It's like, bro, you stole the design for a t-shirt. You stole the design for a bomber jacket. Everything is stolen in fashion. Like, just make a better thing. If anything, it's a good... it should flatter you that a big designer is stealing something from your level, right? It should kind of give you that confirmation that you're doing bits, that you're that person. But people have to complain, and I think that's hilarious. Imagine how hilarious it is to argue over stuff like this. Oh, she stole my idea of how many guys you can fuck in a day challenge. I fucking love this world we live in. I love it. I absolutely love it. Bonnie Blue has come out swinging against fellow OnlyFans creator and star Lily Phillips, claiming that Lily stole her idea to sleep with 1,000 men in a single day. Lily, 23, by the way, as well, I've heard online, vis-a-vis some people on Twitter, that the ages of these girls are very suspect. Everybody is suggesting that Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue are a lot older than what they say they are. That's what people are saying. Allegedly, this is like a thing that happens in porn. I don't know this to be true because, you know, I'm just a regular guy. I just jack off to porn and keep it moving. I don't kind of Google the people's names, or I'm not on porn industry Reddits. But allegedly, this is a very common practice in the adult industry to lie about your age. So people are suggesting that Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips aren't their age they say they are. Lily says she's 23. Bonnie says she's 25. But people dispute that because they think they look a bit older, which who knows. However, Bonnie, 25, beat Lily to the punch this month after she had sex with an eye-watering 1,057 fellas in 12 hours. And she didn't look like she broke a sweat. That's the weirdest thing about it. If you've seen the video of her post smashing 1,057 guys on Twitter that went viral, she didn't look like she broke a sweat. Let's be honest. She didn't look like she broke a sweat. So if you're Lily Phillips, you could tell one of you is a whore. One of you is just a whore by, happenstance, opportunity. But you're not really about that life. It continues. Now Bonnie told Daily Mail that Lily stabbed her in the back by stealing the idea from her after she became friends last year. According to Bonnie, the betrayal happened last year after she invited injuring Lily to join her at the Freshers' Week in UK to sleep with a dozen of her first-year students. Way before Lily even put it out there on her socials that she'd like to do a sex work record, and when I helped her out and invited her to do my Freshers content, I shared her idea with her saying that I really wanted to do this world record, Bonnie explained. And I guess I'm a very trustworthy and oblivious person to people's bitterness, so I shared my idea that I'd like to do it with her. Then it wasn't until November, 3 months later, she had announced on social media that she was going to do the world record. Rivalry suggests competition, and I don't have. In terms of the world record, both me and Lily know it's my idea as I've spoken to her about it. They're at war. The whores are at war. Love to see it. Let's go. There she is, right? There's Lily. There's Bonnie. There's Lily. 1,000. Proud. Bonnie even said that she introduced Lily to the media contacts and tried to help her make a name for herself in the adult industry off the back of her viral content, only to be betrayed by Lily, who turned out to be a copycat. I helped Lily with publicity. I don't feel like people in the industry need to be jealous. There's multiple subscribers and plenty of space for everybody. Bonnie also took a swipe at Lily's porn prowess by bringing up the now viral video of her crying after sleeping with 100 men. Seeing someone cry after the content is not nice, and not everyone's cut out for their circumstances, so I really wish her all the best. I wish her the best. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. I'm not saying this is for everybody, nor is it for everyone. Not enough to do that when I'm not saying this is for everybody, nor is everyone hot enough to even do what I do, but it's something that I thoroughly enjoy and I'm going to continue. Bonnie, let's chill. Don't think you're getting these numbers because you're hot or because you're conventionally attractive. Let's relax. I think even a fat girl could rack up 1,000 guys in one day. It's not that difficult, man. Guys are hungry. Guys are thirsty. Guys just want to get their pee-pee a little bit moist. They're not, especially with the type of content. Like, let's not, I'm sure it helps that she looks the way that she looks, but let's not think it's because I'm way more attractive, this is why it's happening. Let's relax with that one. In a bid to beat Lily, Bonnie decided to move her group sex stunt forward to ensure that she be the first one to undertake the jaw-dropping task. Jaw-dropping task, no pun intended. On January 11th, the Northamptonshire native proudly announced that she slept with 1,057 men. Lily has since responded with plans to even more extreme stunt, announcing last week that she's going to do a backdoor challenge with as many guys possible. Backdoor, I'm assuming, is anal, right? Probably. Fucking hell. This 24-year-old also shocked the internet after filming herself parading down the street while covered in male bodily fluids. When Lily and Bonnie have managed to avoid each other ever since the bitter feud, the only two OnlyFans creators will come face to face on January 25th at the AVN Awards in Las Vegas. Well, this is the update. Bonnie Blue's bitter feud with Lily Phillips escalates as she cancels interviews amid sex stunt rivalry. So they're avoiding each other. They're cancelling interviews. They're not going to the AVNs together. One person cancelled. Bonnie cancelled multiple podcast appearances in LA, courtesy of Adam22, because we had Lily on first. Who knew gangbanging politics was so serious? What a weird world we're living in right now. What a weird world. But I'm glad, my theory, and I'm vindicated that these girls are going to fall out and that they weren't friends. Because, you know how girls are in general, especially pretty girls. They never seem to get along for a long time. And I just had a feeling, ever since I saw that video with Lily Phillips, I was like, oh, Lily Phillips isn't really about this life. But Bonnie Blue seems to really enjoy what she does. She seems to have found her passion, her calling, her vocation. And I knew something was going to give. And now it's given. Here we are. Here we bloody are. Here we bloody are.